evening, everyone. Welcome back to Best Card Breaks. This is Nick, and we are live with case numbers 43 and 44 of 2022 Bowman, our dual case pick your team of the night. How we doing, everyone? Let me know who's hanging out. Say hello in the chat if you're joining us. Our Super Fractor bounty is up to $700 for tonight. I added 100 to the pot as we do for every case. Let me pull up our teams list really quick and get it copied in. We will be ready to rip. Good luck to everyone. Where are we? The mouse would work. Here. Paste. All right. Here we go, my friends. Let's start. We're going to get our hobby and jumbo case opened up all at once. And then we'll start out with our hobby and finish off with our jumbo. I think all by now have heard about the Jake Sanford stuff, right? Hope you guys weren't holding any Jake Sanford cards. He was really good, too. Kind of stinks. You know, he's older and in high A, but he was doing very well. So kind of sad to throw away a pretty nice baseball career over stealing and selling and scamming people. All right. Both cases are open. Wall of Bowman is built. Cardboard dust out of here, and let's get to it, my friends. Starting off with our hobby. See some big. Well, I'm ready for another big orange auto. Actually, we didn't get one. We got a big gold last night. Big orange tonight. Open up the video as well. There we go. All right, Gypsy Queen release day tomorrow. If you missed the announcement, 10 a.m. Eastern, random teams posting up, and then 11 a.m. we'll do a pick your team. Our random teams is going to be a cheaper release day pricing for you guys. With the base cards are going to be split evenly among all spots. The rest of the pick your teams will be all card ship with you get all the cards for your team. Not this one, just came to watch, and of course, like the video. I've been doing good, Mac. Good to see you, as always. Good to see you, bud. Yeah, not too shabby. It's been, you know, I haven't done, I'm sure you guys have noticed, not really much weekday breaking this week. It's been extremely busy. A lot of stuff going on the back end I can't really talk about yet. But it's been a very good day, to say the least. It's been a roller coaster of a week with the stuff going on. And I'm really glad to have some closure. So big things coming. I can't wait to share some stuff here in the near future. But a lot of work going on behind the scenes right now. So it's very busy, a little stressful. Kevin Alcantara out of 150 Cubs, but that's kind of why haven't been much release day breaking. Just been super swamped all week. Justice Thompson in the Reds. Going out to Zach Goldstein. So many boxes, yes. So we got 12 hobby and 8 jumbo dual case action. Nice gold J.J. Bleday on the Scouts top 100 for the Marlins. Mr. Hetzer. We do still have the paper base available, guys. $85 on hobby, and or is it 80? I can't remember. I think it's 80 on Hobby and 100 on Jumbo. So super cheap. Cheapest I've ever had. I don't even know if I've had a paper base go below 100 before in any Bowman break. So very good value. You get all the Wander base paper. Don't forget about that. Nice one for the Red Sox. Jarren Duran, rookie out of 399. You go Red Sox. Arteaga. There you go, Giants. Giants out to Timothy Switzer on the Atomic Arteaga. Good Atomic start. Still chasing the Red Rafaela. Let's make it happen tonight, Daniel. Parashakis. What's up, man? Nice. Elijah Tatis out of 399. What have you been doing for Bowman, man? Have you even been in a 22 Bowman break with me yet? I'm shocked over here. I'm like, where's he been? It's like, I think there's two people I can think of right now, and you're one of them that I'm like, man, we're 40, this is case 44 tonight, and not a single one. That's all right. I'm not complaining, my friends. Everybody takes breaks. Everyone saves their money, comes and goes. Never a problem. Anyone ever having to take a step back from breaking for a little bit. Always loved having everyone regardless. You are the other? No. You were. You started getting in a couple. No, you were the other. Well, you were one of them, I should say, but you've come out of your shell. He came back. Still ripping personals? Cool. I'll get sick of you? Never. I can never get sick of the Parashakis. Lou, is this your first pick your team? Like, I know you got in... Well, you split the Cubs the other night with BV. But I know you've been in a couple randoms, I think. I can't remember if you've been in a pick your team yet. But I'm glad to have all of you, regardless. I did make a couple of adjustments too. I mean, you really can't tell because it's the dual case, but I did make some adjustments on the single case pricing, and then kind of float them into the dual. So it's not really big adjustments. Really, I lowered paper base and I lowered some teams by like $5. A couple teams by $10, and I think I increased one team, and that was the Brewers. I think I increased the Brewers by $10. So slightly down, like I dropped the Marlins and Reds by $10. So I was, case prices have come down just a little bit. So I dropped the price overall on the case, just lowering a few teams $5 to $10 mostly. So save you guys just a little bit of money, and that'll be reflected on the single cases. But again, it's nothing major. So you really won't notice. I mean, if you're going to pay $295 for a team, you're probably going to pay $300 as well. But it just saves you a few bucks. Hobby box 2. Blue Ray Wave, Zach Veen out of 150 for the Rockies. And some Speckle Ink, George Valera Guardians. Numbered out of 299. Going out to Greg Philippi. Nice hit, Greg. I am very shocked that prices have dropped. But again, I keep lowering the prices as it continues to drop. But, you know, it's not like I can get down to you know, the retail case price, because there's a lot of work that goes into actually breaking. So, but I keep lowering down with the market too. Just like if prices were to skyrocket, I mean, I'm not gonna stay at the old pricing. You know, it's just I keep up with the market no matter which way it goes. Jose Ramos out of 4.99 for the Dodgers. Yeah, I mean, it's still a strong product. A lot of guys selling very well. I just think the initial demand wore off with a lot of breakers, really. You know, a lot of breakers stopped breaking Bowman. So you got the guys like me that keep going. Jeremy Vargas out of 125. Brew Crew going out to DJ George. Go DJ. Aqua Shimmer. One of the final teams taken. Closing magic on the Valera. I think Mr. Philippi's due for a superfractor. It's been a while. Ed Howard Atomic. Those that don't know, Mr. Greg Philippi is the one that hit the Zach Veen superfractor in 2020 Bowman draft. I hit it for Greg. That's been almost 2 years. Garrett Mitchell, Brew Crew. And there we go. Second box of hobby. Economy on brink of recession. Yeah. That's you're correct, Thomas. I mean, you're not wrong about that. There's a lot of factors going into it. Economy struggling, stocks, crypto down, gas prices up, inflation is up. I mean, groceries cost more. You know, like, prices are up on everything. But they're also up on wax. I mean, wax is highest it's ever been. Bowman or otherwise. And the market is still really strong. I know, you know, it definitely affects some people, but, you know, obviously Bowman is still strong. The Bowman market is still really strong. Basketball and really football too. Those are hurting the most. Which clearly it took me almost 3 days to fill a basketball mixer. We finally got it full. So, but you know, in a way I'm hopeful. I want prices to go down. I want wax prices to drop because it's cheap. It's cheaper for you guys. It's fantastic. I mean, I want, you know, $175 random team Bowman Jumbos again for this product. I mean, that would be phenomenal. But as long as the cards keep selling where they are, you know, if the singles keep selling, if employment doesn't go down, I think it'll be fine. The thing that'll really cause the recession or cause like a crash in, I don't know, even the sports card, let's just say the sports card market is employment. If employment stays strong, then I think sports cards will be just fine. I think that's the biggest factor for the sports card market is going to be employment. People having expendable income for hobbies. But I'm all for lower prices. I'm 100% for it, and I hope it happens. Because my costs will go down, your costs will go down, and everyone will be happy. Next auto, Anthony Rodriguez, Giants. Going out to Timothy Switzer. Timothy, if you're hanging out with us on YouTube, please hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Appreciate y'all. Got 9 people watching. Let's get 9 likes. Actually, I think one of them is me. I don't know. I have it up on my screen or up on one of my tabs, but I'm not actually watching it. We need some orange Springer, Fuchsia at 299, Blue Jays. O'Neal Cruz, that's a nice one for the Pirates. Aqua, top 100 out of 125. Oh, I'll see him on Saturday. Pirates out to Dan Farner. Here you go, Dan. Yoswar for the Phillies. Aguero out of 499 Pirates. Yeti Cap Invicta Marlins, and that is box 3. All right, number 4 coming up. One of the rare times, I love it when this happens though. We have more people watching on YouTube right now than Facebook. I love it. I love it. Appreciate you, YouTube guys. That's what I want to do. I want YouTube. Everybody watch on YouTube. There's Mac. It's funny too. We've always had these. Work computer doesn't let you on Facebook. Wow, but you can watch YouTube. I don't know which one's worse, right? They're both pretty bad, huh? For productivity. And now, who are you, Beersy? Are you? It says Beersy, so I don't know who you are exactly. Most like Mac says Matt Greeny, you know, like these days YouTube is connected to your Google accounts. So like most people don't really have YouTube usernames anymore. It's just your name because it's your Google. Connected to the Googles. Google running the world. We're on box number 4 of our hobby. Pablo Allende, Cubbies on the base. Jared Beers, okay. That makes total sense. You're ready for basketball. Cubs going out to David Ritter. Looking for the IO. Hopefully we'll be on time. I started this one a little bit late, but I think we can still make it by 11:30. Which part of Canada are you in? Are you in Are you on Eastern time or are you closer to are you Pacific? So maybe for you, because it's 11:30 p.m. Eastern is when we'll start the basketball break. But if you're Pacific, that's 8:30. You know, which is kind of nice. The late night breaks don't really matter for the West Coast guys. It's probably preferable. So I like doing those because, you know, going later up to midnight, past midnight, because then the West Coast guys can chill out and relax at night and hop in a break. Whereas if I start at 8:30, it's 5:30 out there. A lot of people probably still at work. I mean, to an extent, I would love to live in California only because of sports. I mean, like, most football games are done by 10 o'clock, you know, or 9 o'clock, you know. Saturday night football, you get to go to bed early. Andrew Lara on the Atomic. New Brunswick, you are off at 11 Eastern. 12-year time. Okay. Oh, okay. I got you. Luis Verdugo, Blu-ray wave out of 150 for the Cubs. Noelvi Marte, Mariners. And there is number 4, 8 to go. All right, hobby number 5. So glad to be out of California. Oh, it is? Oh, is it just super, like everything really expensive now? Well, I mean, gas is like $6 a gallon out there, right? Did you used to live there, or were you just visiting for a time, or what? Yeah, I imagine California is getting the worst of everything right now. The worst of the economy, if you will. I mean, we actually, here in Indiana, you know, gas prices had gone up just over $4, and then they dropped down to like $3.70 again, $3.60, and now they're at like $4.40. I mean, it just all went way back up even higher. Where I'm at. It's weird because like at one point where I live, I'm just west of Indianapolis, and we had gas prices at $3.80 over here, but then on the north side of town, northeast side, gas was like $4.30 at the same time. It's like, man. And at one point I needed gas while I was up there, and it was to the point where I might not make it all the way home, so I stopped and put $10 in the tank. Like $10 into the tank, get out to the west side, and then fill her up. Saves 40 to 50 cents a gallon. Heck yes. All right, hobby 5. Ronnie Henriquez going to be our ink for the Rangers out of $4.99. Going out to Rex. Couple months for work, prices are higher, everything, people are acting wild. Oh, nice. I mean, not nice, I guess. Crazy Californians. Yeah, it's like everyone says like groceries are up too. I don't know. I don't remember what eggs used to cost, right? 98 cents for a dozen. Robert Dominguez out of $2.99 for the Mets. I don't know. I don't even know what they're at now. Like $1 some. I didn't really pay attention what a box of cereal cost, or you know, milk has always been up and down and up and down. But I'm not exactly sure if I'm paying more for groceries now or not, because I don't know what they used to cost. Stanton out of $1.99. Yankees on the purple paper patterns. Picking pecks of pickled peppers. Let's go Big Cobes. Norge Vera on the atomic for the White Sox. And oh boy. Big hit Brew Crew. I cannot stop pulling Jackson Chourio Blues. 4th one since Mr. Carter Philman told us that Chourio is selling for a lot of money right now. DJ George, nice hits. I mean, this has got to get a big boy stand. This card's like $200 right now. It's insane. Insane. Nice hit, DJ. On the Chourio. Hassel Invicta. And there we go. Box 5. Number 6. Any breaks happening tomorrow? Yes, sir. Schedule is pinned in the announcements. We have Gypsy Queen. Gypsy Queen release day, 10 a.m. Eastern. We will have our random teams. It's going to be at our cheaper release day pricing. It's going to be the full 30 spots to keep the price as low as I can. And it'll be all plain base cards shipped with... all plain base cards are split evenly among all spots. So basically, I'll just take all the base and just make 30 even stacks instead of sorting those out by team. So you'll get all your inserts and your hits and your autos sorted by team, and then all just the plain old base. And then we'll do pick your team at 11 Eastern. And that'll be all cards shipped like normal. So I'll sort, everything will get sorted by team. Here we go, box number 6. But Gypsy Queen's a ton of work. So it's like 2,000 cards to sort. So it's a very long sort. And so that's kind of why I'm going to do a cheaper random teams. Just a nice release day cheaper break, and then I'm not, then we won't sort all that the regular base. We just make stacks. So save a lot of time, get you guys a better price to save sorting time. Got a redemption we'll check out in a moment. Yeah, and Gypsy Queen's really fun. It's a really fun break. Wit does have autos, which is fantastic. So they put Wit Junior autos in it. And it's just a big short print fest. Tons of short prints to chase in that set. New Chrome autos to chase. Obviously the Chrome, the 3-card Chrome packs are always really fun. Machado out of 250 Padres. Hit Howard Atomic Cubbies. And Robert Dominguez on the blue Ray Wave for the Mets. Marcelo Mayer red. Is he a redemption? I know some of his are live at least. I think I pulled one the other day. James Wood, Invicta, and Luis Angel out of 399 Rangers. Closing out box 6. Halfway through the hobby. Let's reveal our redemption here. Those. Okay. Redemption time. Here we go. You are due to receive Chrome Prospect Autograph Blue. Let's go, baby. Blue out of 150. Could it be Triantos? Could it be Colas? Oscar Colas, White Sox. Big hits. Mitch Kennedy. Nice hits. Nice hits. That is sick. Congrats on one of the closing Magic spots. Mitch Kennedy and the White Sox. Let's get that one in a big boy stand. Benny and the Jets is in mega boxes. Those are not come out yet as far as I know. I'm pretty sure it's in the... Wait. No, Benny and the Jets is green, right? So it's in retail. So Benny and the Jets is in retail. As far as I know, it hasn't been hit. The mega box is the one with Jordan Lawler. It has... wrong socks, I know. It's the mega box auto. Him and Lawler's made that split card. Nice. That's 3 pretty sweet hits up there for our hobby box. We're only halfway through. We need some orange now. Get some orange in our lives here. There might be one right there peeking out at me. You kind of envision... We had a pretty sick... Our tribute case was awesome with the call-outs. So, Zach Stamps had the Blue Jays and the Cubs. And he goes... I said, I need to hit a 1-1 relic. And he goes, I know which 1-1 relic you're hitting. And I said, who's that? And he said, Ryan Sandberg. I said, oh, I don't think Sandberg has relics in here. And... I think he looked up the checklist and he goes, you're right, Alfonso Soriano then. Literally, I was opening the pack when he said that, and it was an Alfonso Soriano out of 10. So close. That is a Colos Blue, my friend. Yes, sir. Welcome to the break. Welcome to a big hit. Congrats. Big closing magic hit for you, my friend. And then... a few moments later, he goes, or like a few packs or boxes later, he said, all right, Vlad Jr. out of 25 time. 3 packs later, Vlad Jr. out of 25 relic. It's pretty insane. I don't know that we've had some called shots like that before. Here we go. 1,500? Yeah, I don't know. That sounds a little high. I'm not sure if he's selling that high, but Harry Berto out of 399 Rays. If it was, I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't think he's selling for that much. It's very good. It's definitely up there, but not quite that high, I don't think. But I'm not the price king. Like specific card price king. I usually I judge by base autos. You know, like when I redo pricing or, you know, try and do a complete revamp, I'll go look up guys' base autos and use that as a judge for my pricing, because, you know, that's kind of the real strength of a player. Because when you get to like blues and golds and stuff, like, it's, you know, one day it could sell for 500, the next day it could sell for 7, and then the day after that it'll sell for 6. You know, like, it's all over the place when it comes to that. It's just which eyes are on it, you know. And Mendez, Brewers with some heat here. Hendry Mendez, Orange Shimmer out of 25. Almost said, can I get a check, please? DJ George with the Brew Crew again. We'll just add that to the Cheerio stands. Justice Thompson, another one of these out of 250 this time. Reds, Zach Goldstein. Can I get a check? Can I get a check, please? Henry Davis, Blu-ray Wave Pirates. Nice Atomic Campos for the Tigers. Man, my computer is really loud tonight. It's like the fan is going crazy. It's never been this loud before. I'm sure you guys can hear it. The microphone's really good. keeps getting louder and then softer and louder and softer. Liover Peguero on the Invicta. It's a closeout box 7. One time for a good time. Brewers, Cubs, Reds, Rangers, Angels, or Yankees, or Marlins. That's a big... that's a big variety. Like, which one? One of these 10 teams. Oh. We're on to box 8. We got some basketball breaking after this. Who's excited? I am. I'm excited for basketball. 2.5 days later, we finally filled it. I got a message Carter about this Churio. There we go. He's got to know, like he's Carter Philman has made the Churio happen here. Ever since he talked about Churio, I keep pulling blues. All right. Number 8. Here we go. Uh-oh. I think we got some True Gold ink. Come on, there's a bat there. Who's got the bat over here? Royce Quintana. That's actually pretty solid. Not too shabby of a hit for the Nats. Joshua David Schooler. Very nice, my friends. Taking the Nats and some Bowman action paying off for you. You know, I don't know. I think, Joshua, I think yesterday and today, is this the first 2 breaks of Bowman you've ever been in with us? I think it has. That's pretty sick. Good hits. Good hit on the gold Quintana. It's a sneaky good hit. He's got some speculation behind him, so. This year's Bowman. There you go. And how about an Aaron Judge gold as well for the Yankees? Mr. Belisario. All rise. Crushing it. MVP frontrunner Aaron Judge. If you ended it today, I think he gets MVP. Nice Coulson blue paper patterns out of 125 White Sox and Mr. Kennedy. Bobby Wood's starting to put it together. That's awesome. Stanton's off to a hot start. Him and Judge. Yeah, Stanton's very good too. I think you got to give it to Judge though. Yeah, I mean the Yankees are just dominating in general. I mean, pretty fun to watch the Yankees right now. Jordan Lawler, Atomic D-backs. That's good. We need Bobby Witt Jr. to do good. We need Witts to hit. Garrett Mitchell out of 499 Brewers. Trout is, yeah, like, and I talked about this like earlier this week or late last week. Like, the game's superstars are all doing well, and it's so good for the game right now. Trout, Soto, Judge, Vlad, all these top names. If you think of the true superstars of the game, right, the guys you want to chase, Acuna, Soto, Tatis. I know Tatis is hurt, but like Judge, like Trout, all these guys, Ohtani, all having fantastic years, and that's so good for the game. Because you think about all the teams that are pricey in like a general baseball break, not Bowman. You're gonna have your Angels, your Yankees, your Nationals, your Blue Jays, like the teams with the current stars, and they're all doing great. Long time since we've seen the Marlin Stanton. Yeah, I pulled one the other day actually. Or you're talking about the Stanton on the before he went to the Yankees. Yeah. Yeah, he hasn't really done that. He's had some good. I actually had him on my one of my dynasty leagues, and almost dropped him. At one point, I almost dropped him. It was that bad. So, that dynasty league folded, but last year was the last year. But he did pretty good last year for when he played. He's just been hurt so much. Especially when we're talking about baseball losing fan base. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, when you got the good guys doing good, like it's just great for the game. It's absolutely phenomenal for the game. Yeah, the Stanton card, yes. That's when he said we need to see the Stanton Marlins. I'm like, I just pulled one. Now I understand what he meant. The old Stanton that could actually hit the ball. Okay, we still don't. Oh no, we do. We have one orange. We need more orange. I want every hobby case should have at least 3 orange. That's my rule. I want to see 3 orange in a hobby because that's the big reason to rip a hobby over a jumbo. Yes, it is cheaper, so you get a cheaper entry point, but the orange are so big. Getting those orange hits is so huge, and so you want to see at least 3 in every hobby case. And it happens a lot though. Half was nice Muncie. There we go. I have not pulled a lot of this guy. Athletics Adam Burrell. Nice Muncie purple Ray Wave out of 250. We'll get him on the showcase for now. I was like, I pulled 3 or 4 right away, and really nothing since. Boom, Rangers, Dustin Harris, base auto. There you go, Rex. Rex has been chasing the Rangers a lot. I think he's been getting some decent Harris ink as well. Very nice. Let's see, we'll get one more. Room for one more up here. Sedane. Who wants it? Colby Smart wants it. Numbered out of 299. He's doing very well, isn't he? Like he just hit for the cycle, right? Playing very, very well. So he's gonna be Churio level, right? He doesn't have autos, so his base cards will pop up big time if they haven't already. Ooh, Red Invicta. I haven't get one of these yet. Who's it gonna be? Noelvi Marte, number 1 of 5 Mariners. Nice hit out to David Cope on the Marte Red Invicta. Very nice, David. There you go. Cool looking card. That one will bump our Arteaga Atomic. Get him up there for now. Headed for a nasty showcase tonight. We are. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. A yellow out of 75. Nice. That's good. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. My PSA orders have not been kind to me at all. So I don't have the membership, so I've actually had a couple guys hit me up and say, hey, I have spots open in a 20 card sub for $50 if you want to send some cards my way. And I'm, oh, sure. I get a few things in from time to time, or open some personals and things like that. So I opened a lot of WWE and UFC Prism personals. So I sent off some WWE and UFC cards, and then the other one, I had I bought a couple of Bowman autos, and then I hit 2 cracked ice from contenders out of personals. I hit an Evan McPherson cracked ice, which, believe it or not, is worth something. He's a kicker, and he's very popular. And I hit a Micah Parsons cracked ice. And then I also had 2 Formula One Industry Summit exclusive cards that Topps gave out at the Industry Summit. Oh, Super Invicta Santana? That's sweet. I want to pull one of those. I bet that looks awesome. I sent off the Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen, I believe, for those Industry Summit cards. And so it all started going downhill when the guy messaged me and says, hey, they're listed as no charge, no grade. And I gave him a call, and they said it's because they don't have any info on the cards. I'm like, are you kidding me? So because they couldn't find a checklist or any info from Topps, or they couldn't get info from Topps. Like, I don't even think they tried to contact Topps. So I've been paying $50. Yeah, I've been paying $50. Because the economy, you have to have a membership. It's like $100, and then you had to win the lotto, the weekly lottery, to get up to 20 cards sent in. And now they're doing away with the lotto. So I think you can send in unlimited at that $50 level now if you have the membership. So I sent that off. They wouldn't grade them. I actually called PSA, and I acted like my buddy. So I told him I was him, and I gave him the order number, and I tried everything. To get them to grade the card. I'm like, can you just connect me to the research team? Can you get them on the phone? Can you send an email saying, hey, contact Topps? Did they even contact Topps? And the response I kept getting was like, yeah, they've exhausted all measures. They couldn't find anything. They probably did that and couldn't get anything from Topps. Like, come on. That's just ridiculous. Like, Topps made the card. I was handed it to me by a Topps employee, and you're not going to grade it. So that's where the snowball started. And then the other 4 cards in the sub all got 9s. So my Bowman autos and my cracked ice. And then I sent off like 10 cards with another buddy, or 8 or 9 cards. Jay Allen out of 250, and 1 got a 10, the rest got 9. So it's been great. I've been having fun with PSA. I have a lot of fun, It's like, come on, I sent off 13 cards, 15 cards, 2 of them they wouldn't even grade, and all but 1 got a 9. Like, no way. I'm not that bad at inspecting cards and picking out stuff not to send. There's a couple cards that, yes, are close, and I send them anyway. But nice Garrett Mitchell Aqua Mini Diamonds, and we're going to have Speckle Ink Luis Verdugo for the Cubbies, numbered out of 299. Closing hit, Mr. David Ritter. But so to say I'm a little upset with PSA right now is an understatement. It's not very pleasing getting 9s, because at that point you just wasted the grading money, and it's gonna sell for raw. So Jeremy Vargas out of 250 Baru Crew on the purple. But I have one more order out there right now, and it has, what's in it? I can't even remember now. More UFC stuff, I think, and some Bowman. So like now I'm just gonna go 0 for 3 here and get a bunch of 9s again, and I'm gonna be. I'm never gonna send. I'm just gonna send everything to Beckett. You know, I'm just not gonna send to PSA anymore if they're not gonna give out 10s. They're just. I mean, like yeah, they've probably tightened up, but it's just too inconsistent. One grader will give you all 10s on a card, and another grader will give you all 9s on the same cards. It's been happening with the group subs from over a year ago too. Which I'm still only through December. Khalil Watson, Marlins. Just need January and 2 February orders. Been a year and a half now. They are not caught up with bulk. They are caught up with bulk through who sent direct, not through dealers. A 9 just costs you. Yeah, it does. I mean, I can't wait for the the $25 level is going to be awesome because then there's a lot of cards I sent off at the $50 level that I could send at the 25. I'm cool waiting 6 months because I think that's their goal. Is once they open the bulk or the value, picking up a 25 card. So I'm sorry, Mike. I just speak the truth, my friend. You know, the whatever they call it, the value, it'll probably be $25, and I think it'll be $500 max value or something like that, because I think the $50 level is $100 max value. But whatever it is, like I have a handful of cards ready to go that I can send at that level, and that's a little easier to swallow, right? It's gonna take you longer. It's gonna take longer to get back, but if they even open it, I think we still have a while. At least a few months before they open that, and again they will probably do it on the membership only, and they'll do a lottery again so they can keep up with it. So that'll once they hit that though and they start doing that, I think we'll see a bump in some singles prices, especially those like, you know, $20 to $50 cards will start going up. Since those will be gradable again. I mean, even some of the top rookies, you know. Like at that point, you can probably grade Wander Franco based stuff. You know, it just opens up a lot more to grade, and therefore, you know, I think people will start bulk grading again to an extent, and you'll see a lot of the better singles go up in value. The better lower end, if that makes sense. They drop a 25, better get them off ASMP. Yeah, well, again, that's kind of what I mentioned. They'll have to do a lottery system again, and it'll probably be open because that's what they did with the economy, the $50. You know, they can't just open up $50 and say, "All right, send them in," because they would never get caught up again. But now, I think they're to the point, and they see that they can keep up, and they've hired enough people that now they're comfortable basically making it unlimited, but you still have to have the membership. But as far as I know, I don't know if it's like you can only submit twice a week or what. I don't know the details, but they don't have a 20 card cap now. Our second orange of the break, Vargas, numbered out of 25, Yankees. Out to Mr. Belisario. Second orange. Hopefully we can get one more in that final box too. And then we'll have that 3 orange case. See if our auto's next to it is Refractor Ink. Josh Baez, Cardinals. Nice hit, Josh Hudkins. Josh for Josh. Numbered out of 499. Very nice. So I think this is the point I got to start bumping our parallels. So we'll bump old Max Muncy off, and I think that Reds might be next. Or I think I'll bump the Dustin Harris before I bump the red. So this is a really good hobby case. Really good hobby case. We got one more box. It helps out the break so much when you get a good hobby case. It's a lot easier to get a bad hobby case as bad as this product can be, you know, like it's really hard to get a bad case, but because there's only 12 autos Orelvis, nice blue Ray Wave for the Blue Jays. Nice color match. Oops. Royce Quintana, Atomic Nationals. Luciano out of 499 Giants. Sweeney, Invicta, and there is box 11. One more hobby to go. And then it's jumbo time. I messaged Carter a picture of the blue Churio, and he says, "Why do you do this to me?" Oh man, you did it to yourself talking about Churio in the chat. Oh man. Box number 12 of Hobby. Come on, one more orange. Let's make it autographs. All right. I also have a Beckett sub out there, which I'm surprised hasn't popped yet. Oh, we do have another orange. Fantastic. We are going to get a third orange. It'll be a good case. Red Sox color match. Ah, what's up, Carter? See, I told everyone you did it to yourself. I didn't do it to you. That's the fourth one, dude. Almost one per hobby case. Like, we've had 5 hobby cases. 4 of them have had a blue, and the one had the atomic. I kid you not, dude. You jinxed the group in a good way for Churio heats. And they've all been hobbies. Not jumbo. You're all welcome. Like, the person that has the Brewers is welcome, right? In this case, it's DJ. Mr. DJ George. All right, here we go. See what our orange is on the bottom of the stack. Come on, be ink. Let's not see the ink until we get to the bottom. No ink yet. Think it is? Yes. That's going to be ink, my friends. Orange Shimmer auto coming. Steven Machado out of 125. Come on, Monster Orange, please. Please. Yes! That's monster enough. Jose Ramos. Nice hit, Sal Ponce. I think it's this, and I believe a Dustin Harris are the biggest oranges I've pulled yet. There you go, Sal. Now what do I do? I mean, like, I gotta bump the non-autos. That's a nasty hits up there. Now this is a tough decision once I get to some more. I might have to get a second Decker showcase here. Very nice, Sal. That's a pretty good hobby case. Look at that. Look at that showcase. For our hobby. I mean, Joshua Baez on the end too. Beautiful stuff. Well, probably one of the best hobby cases we've had. Except the one with 5 Watson autos. But that only went to one person, right? Robert Dominguez out of 199 for the Mets. Like, that's a fantastic case with 5 autos, 5 Watsons, but it all goes to one person. So, not so much fun for the other people, but the rest of the case was kind of crummy too. That's the other issue. Not very good stuff in the rest of the case. Lawler out of 75 on the paper. Dari Lorenzo, Atomic Astros. Rovera. And that is going to conclude our pretty good hobby case. All right, let's get these put away. Let me switch out my paper box. And we'll be on to some jumbos. See, we're past the halfway point now. About 40 minutes left. We get to break some basketball tonight, guys. I'm excited. Excited. We finally filled it. I'm sure you guys are tired of seeing my basketball posts. All right, jumbo time. All right. Here we go. Get one more top loader pack opened as well. All right. Water. Gotta stay hydrated. Much better opening hobby cases too. Only 8 boxes. Only 12 packs per box. Jumbo 1. Actually, let me slide these over too. Getting your butt kicked in multiple. I'm sorry, man. I apologize. We got a lot of hits to come. Lars Nootbaar out of 399 for the Cardinals. We're not even halfway done with the autos. But first is going to be a true blue. Luis Gonzalez out of 150. Orioles. Nice hit. Justin Kokoroft. And the O's. Look at this. There you go, Justin. Can never be disappointed with True Blue ink. Yoswar out of 499 Phillies. Next auto, another Justice Thompson. I think that's the third one. Reds out to Zach Goldstein. Hope this is the guy you're chasing, Zach. If it is, you're in luck. Steven Machado on the Speckle out of 299. For the Jays. Sweeney Invicta. Brandon Valenzuela out of 4.99 Padres out to Aaron Hetzer. There you go, Aaron. First Padres hits. And a Trey Sweeney. Nice green. Mini Diamonds. Out of 99 Yankees to Lou Belisario. Nice Sweeney hit, Lou. That is Jumbo number 1. Number 2. Who does number 2 work for? Let's see. How many likes do we have on Facebook right now? 5. Now 6 because I liked it. Let's go. There's 12 people watching. Hit that like button for me, my friends. I was like, wait, we got 12 watching. That's a lot. It's a lot for YouTube. Let's get that like. Let's get those likes up there. That visibility going. All right, here we go. Box 2 Jumbo. Robbie Martin Jr. Refractor for the Rockies. And Andrew Lara out of 299 Nationals. Noel V. Marte Invicta. Damiano Palmigiani. Refractor out of 499. Blue Jays to Sun Lee. Here you go, Sun. And Creed Willems, base auto Orioles. Going out to Justin Kokoroft. Got anyone who I'm chasing personally? I like Warming. Warming Bernabel. That would be the one. I'm not really chasing them a lot. You know, I have a couple autos, but I haven't had a whole lot of time. There's a lot of stuff going on right now, but if I had to pick one guy to go deep on, it's Warming. Just personal. And again, I'm not saying that. I don't urge any of you to go buy Warming now. It's just a personal thing, so I want you all to chase who you want, not because I like him. Arol Vera. Luis Angel out of 499 Rangers. That's kind of why I avoid ranking players like in my write-ups and stuff. I mean, you can kind of see how they're ranked by team prices, right? You know, Ellie and Khalil are clearly the 2 best in the product, but I don't want to influence who anyone chases. Ooh. Wow, nice rookie auto, Jaren Duran Atomic. There you go, Colby. How about that one? Will that do? That'll turn your frown upside down. Nice hits. Nice. These are, I mean, rookie autos are so hard to get. I mean, that Red Sox spot, my goodness. Jaren Duran autos, you got Brian Bellows sells very well. Marcelo Mayer, like, heats. We'll bump our red. Heat in that Red Sox spot. Forgot about him too. Torkelson or Duran. Torque out of 399 Tigers. And there we go. Box 2. So I've been here for you 2 years. Absolutely, man. Appreciate you. And everyone else. Uh-oh. There goes my water. Water bottle. Nothing spilled. Don't worry. On to box 3. There you go again. Talking about warming. I like him. I'm not saying. Hey. Choose your own fates. It's not really a secret, right? I mean, he's a good player. You know, and the Rocky spot isn't. Let's see, who's got him? Hudkins. And you know, the Rocky spot hasn't been getting grabbed immediately. You know, it's not like the Brewer spot is kind of the most popular spot right now. Here we go. Hassel and Jordan Wicks out of 250 Cubbies. Going out to David Ritter. Big plastic chunk at the top. Wondering who you like in the product. Rocky's got some good prospects. Amador's been popping off. Oh yeah, Rockies are, yeah, Del Amador, Ezequiel Tovar. Yeah, like they're looking good, and they're projected to draft the crazy dude out of college. And I can never, like, same thing happened. I couldn't remember his name, but they're projected to grab him with the 10th overall pick. Jose Ramos, another nice one, numbered out of 499 for Mr. Bonds and the Dodgers. Yeah, I mean, Warming would be my big pick. I mean, there's so many guys to like. You really can't go wrong at all. Second, Dustin Harris, base auto. Nice one, Rangers. And Rex. There you go, Rex. Ooh. Come on. Lawler. All right. Hey, that's not bad. Jordan Lawler, gold out of 50. Diamondbacks with some heat. Justin Overholser. Nice hit on the Lawler gold. There we go. And see, this is where it becomes tough. Like, who gets bumped from the showcase? Because this should probably be up there. I think it's got to be the Quintana. We'll trade out a gold for a gold. I think Churio is so good though. Like I don't know, Baez next, Duran next. This is a tough. Unless I make a double-decker showcase, it's very, very hard to build the showcase now. With this many good hits that all deserve a showcase spot. Adrian Sagasti out of 399 Giants. Zach Veen out of 399 Rockies. Polanco Invicta. Vidal Brujan, Rookie of the Year favorites. Atomic out of 150. And there is box 3. Heating up in the jumbo case. Number 4. You're feeling a big Montgomery. Let's find it. Let's find him. Big Montgomery to pair with that big Colas. That I don't have to make a decision for that, Stan. I just add to it, right? All right, halfway box, number 4. Zach Veen, Invicta, and Pablo Aliendo, Cubs. Base auto to David Ritter. Purple Brian Bello. There you go, Red Sox out of 199 on the paper. Mr. Colby. Purple paper patterns. Pick and pecks and pickle peppers. Feeling a low number Pirates for Dan. All right. All right. I like it. Atomic Ink. Dayton Dooney. Here's stuff I haven't pulled. I haven't pulled a lot of Royal stuff recently. Dayton Dooney out of 299. Trevor Ogden. There you go. Still no Muncie. Just there's a purple Ray Wave non-auto over here, but no Muncie autos. Which is insane. Like I'm pretty sure it was before case 20 that I've pulled a Muncie auto. I have not hit one since, I don't know, probably it's like 15-ish or something. Anthony Rodriguez, second one of these for the Giants, and Mr. Switzer on the base auto. That's the weirdest thing. Out of everyone, I can't pull more Muncie. I'm even pulling Zion Bannisters. That's a guy I haven't pulled much of. pulling more of him than Muncy. Hey, look at that. We keep making this happen here. Muncy out of 125. Another nice one. Athletics, Adam Burrell. Nobody's pulling Muncy? Oh. Maybe he's short printed on his base autos. Well, we got 2 numbered. It's pretty good. 2 non-autos. Maybe very well could be, you know. Like, I've pulled 2 base autos and 2 numbered. I think it was 2 base, a refractor, and a purple, I think is what I've pulled of them. If I recall correctly, so. He'll pop up 5 times next hobby case. Exactly, right? And then everyone's like, oh, that's where he is. He's stuck in, he's got the pack out area with a hobby case again. 4 boxes to go, my friends. 4 boxes to go. Make sure you get those alarms ready for Gypsy Queen tomorrow. 10 a.m. random teams, cheap price. 11 a.m. pick your team. Gonna be fun. Here we go. Box 5. Rovis Martinez and another Dayton Dooney for the Royals and Trevor Ogden. Junior San Quentin Aqua Guardians numbered out of 125. And purple ink. Ah, that's warming. That is a warming. I know the bat from a mile away. Color match, baby. Nice hit, Josh. I wonder if this sells for better than the blue does. Or pretty close. I mean, it's so good. Such a good color match on such a good player. Nice hit. Running any Bowman tomorrow? Probably not. I think I have something up my sleeve though, so don't. I'm never gonna say never. Man, see now I gotta bump the Baez. I mean, when Joshua Baez isn't gonna make the showcase, that's pretty awesome. I really want to bump that Churio, but that's such a good card right now. That is such a good card right now. I can't bump it. I think the Lawler Gold, or actually the Duran's probably next. If we get a big prospect auto. I got a little something on my sleeves. Tomorrow's a fun day. Gypsy Queen's gonna be fun. But just stay tuned to the teaser. Like after Gypsy Queen fills, I'll post. We're gonna do one more case of Gypsy Queen in the evening, maybe not. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Luis Angel Acuna out of 99 for the Rangers. But I got something else up my sleeve that's gonna be it's gonna be pretty cool. Gavin Conticello, D-backs, Justin Overholser. Bump my Duran for this next Red Sox banger. And Brian Bello red. I pulled one of those already, didn't I? Nice Denzer Guzman out of 250 Angels. David Cope. Heating up on the color, too. On the non-auto color, I should say. And there we go. Number 5, 3 lefts. NBA Countdown time. Yes, sir, Trey. Your first break with us. I hope I pull you something sick. I want to pull you something awesome, man. We are ready. We got 22 minutes. And we should make it. We're almost done here. So 11:30 Eastern. It is finally time for basketball. And Trey, like I was saying too, like that's just not normal, right? I'm huge into filling. You know, we always fill, almost always, I should say. Almost always fill same day, break at the scheduled times. And usually what I do, as I'm sure you've noticed today, I'll usually run some discounts to get it full. Because it's better to just break. You know, it's better to get the break off than it is to sit and have it sit around. And, you know, you move the product, you get stuff out the door, you can do more the next day, things like that. So lots of reasons. So I'll push it to get it full. You know, we discounted I think 5 or 6 teams here to get this one full. But with the basketball, you know, I feel like basketball is still a very strong break right now. The singles still sell well. There's such a deep rookie class, and I don't know what's going on. It's just like my basketball crowd. You know, like a month, 2 months ago, I was filling basketball daily, like with no issue, and all of a sudden now I just can't fill it like anymore. So, you know, we'll go back to hibernation for basketball after this one. Reggie Preciado for the Cubs. You know, probably not going to pop out basketball until you know, more new releases. True Blue Jose Fermin for the Guardians out of 150. Guardians hits Greg Philippi. Luka Damer Trey, let's do it. Let's do it. His red go for 1,800. Yeah, his base auto is like $20. It's insane for a pitcher. Like, it's very good. Pitchers do a lot better than they used to though. So if they're a decent pitcher within the farm system, that's going to be pretty good. But I'm finally excited. I mean, I think all those products are great. At least one of my favorite products. The cards look amazing. You know, and it's just great value. I mean, I priced it somewhere all the teams were pretty cheap, and you know, I can't force people into the break. That's a big reason I don't tag, because I don't want people to feel pressured to do it. Jack Sawinski for the Pirates. Dan Farner. Not quite the low number that Torboli was calling out, but can't wait for Topps Chrome. Topps Chrome is going to be huge. It's going to be absolutely huge this year. I mean, we're getting with this year's Topps Chrome product, we're going to be getting into Panini Prism territory, right? Jumbos are currently like $1,000 pre-sale. Like, it's going to be a huge break. Hopefully they don't put 130 autos in it again, because then it's going to be impossible to get these rookie autos, you know? That's what happened this year. Topps Chrome was a great product this year. Another Brian Bello out of 250 this time. Topps Chrome was a great product this year with too many autos. Christian Santana. And like it would if it would have just been easier to hit these big rookies and not hit 8 pitchers per box. Malcolm Nunez out of 299. But I think Topps Chrome is a great break because it's so cheap. You know, this year's Topps Chrome is way cheaper as a result. $400 jumbo boxes. That's pretty sweet. Hey, nice hit, Rays. Curtis Mead out of 499, going out to Rex. There you go. There you go, Rex. Man, see, this is the conundrum. I think it's got to be Jarren Duran. I think I gotta. I mean, Churio and Lawler, they're kind of next, but this is close. This is a really tough call bumping Jarren Duran there. Very nice hit, Rex. Guy's playing very well too. And 6 in the books, 2 to go. Hope for a sneaky Lonzo. Yes. Like a pretty cool numbered Lonzo. Yeah. That'd be sweet. We'll see what we can do. And it's pretty cool too. When I designed this one, I wanted to get more. I wanted there to be more cards in the break, you know, because if you do a break with say like Origins, Donruss Choice, you know, Court Kings, Crown Royale, like those are all they're hardly any cards in the break, and then a bunch of teams would get no cards. I wanted each person to hopefully get a nice little stack of at least base cards, you know. So you got the Donruss box, which is a ton of cards. You got your Elites, which are a lot of cards. The Revolution is a decent amount of cards, so there's gonna be a lot of cards in the break overall. Valera had a monster game. Great. We need that for the Guardian spot. The Guardian spot's been sitting like every time. But Valera's a monster, though. I mean, Valera is... Well, I guess no. I'm thinking John Kenzie. John Kenzie Noel is the monster, and Valera's just like, you know, he's got the ranking and the hype, and he just hasn't done a whole lot yet, you know? So we need Valera to show off. Get that Guardian spot some more love. Because, like, if you think about it, like, the Guardian spot should be the same price as the Reds and the same price as the Marlins. Like, the fact that you can get the Guardians for $300 less is like a discount right now. With how good Valera should be in theory. So, but, hey, I'm not the market. Or the market maker. Box number 7 here. Goldschmidt out of 499 Cardinals. Invicta Colson and Yoswar Phillies. That's Sun Lee. 3 for 4, 2 homers, 5 RBI, and 2 walks. Nice. That's a good game. He'll be on the Baseball America Prospect Report tomorrow. Another Reggie Green Mini Diamonds this time out of 99 for our Cubs. Cubs got actually quite a lot of hits in this break. Not the Triantos you hope for, but... Ooh. Gold, top 100, Maximo Acosta out of 50. Nice one, Rangers. Our Chrome numbered stack is growing substantially over here. Piece of paper, Vargas out of 299 Yanks. And Zion Bannister. I think I just mentioned this guy a little bit ago. Zion out of 499 Rangers. Going out to Rex. Yeah, 12. Yeah, should be good. Basketball's not going to take that long. It's probably be a half hour or less. Yeah, we're almost done with this one, so. Maybe I'll start basketball a few minutes early, too. And Luka. Luka not happy after last night's game. Royals, Trevor Ogden. Another Royals auto. That's 3 of them. Very good break for the Royals tonight. Costa Invicta. And a Robbie Martin Jr. Aqua Shimmer for the Rockies out of 125. Closing out box 7. One more, my friends. Last box magic. Closing out tonight's dual caser. All right, let's see what we got. Luis Gonzalez out of 499 Orioles. And Clace, nice one. Mariners, numbered out of 499. Mariners hits David Cope, very nice. How about a Yankee? I'm trying, Lou. I'm trying. Valera stock seems a little low. It does. You're not wrong. There we go. I'm not even going to make the showcase on the Clace, unfortunately. Good hits. Showcase is just too big tonight. Yeah, it's that. You know, I think Adam and I actually had a conversation about it like a week ago. Like, it's just not selling for what you'd initially thought, or what I initially thought too. I mean, I've lowered the Guardians price a lot from release day. So Diego Velasquez, and I think everyone else has too. Giants numbered out of 199. I should have. And Brandon Valenzuela, base auto, Padres, out to Aaron Hetzer. All right, come on. We need one big one. One more in the box. Let's make it a big boy. This is a pretty good break, though. I mean, our hobby case, when you really think about it, like, this jumbo case actually wasn't that good. You know, we got the mead, we got the warming, but the hobby, I mean, it's still fine, right? You know, like, all these cases are really good. That hobby case was just spectacular. Here it is. It's going to be Speculates, Averson Arteaga. So we got all the really good mid-level guys out of this one. Arteaga, Mead, Warming, Clace, like, great, and another Dustin Harris auto. Like, it was a great box for all the $200 teams. There you go, Giants, Timothy Switzer, nice Arteaga. Another one that's not going to make this pretty loaded showcase here. Dariel Lopez, nice yellow mini diamonds for the Pirates. There's kind of a low number of Pirates that Torboli called out. One that you don't see very often. No autos for Dariel. Pacheco, fuchsia paper out of 299. Ha-Seong Kim out of 99 paper for the Padres. Any Orioles hits aside from the Lewis auto been getting really skunked? Yes. What did we just hit for you? You got the Luis Gonzalez and was it a base auto or something? I don't know. We'll find out in a minute. We're about to do the recap. I called your name out for something else. I don't remember what it was now. Hedbert Perez. Watson. So don't go anywhere. And there we go, guys. That is going to do it for tonight's dual caser. 43 and 44 in the books. Get these guys put up. We'll check our recap here. And again, 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. pair of Gypsy Queen cases going up. Check those out, guys. And here we go. Starting off with our Atomic Hits, Quintana, Averson Arteaga, Campos, and Norge Vera. Top paper hits, Ha-Seong Kim out of 99. Brian Bello out of 250. Acuna out of 99. Brian Bello out of 199. Lawler out of 75. Colson out of 125. Judge out of 50. Jose Ramos out of 499. Jaron Duran out of 399. Yell out of 75 auto. That's pretty good. Our top chromes, we have Dario Lopez out of 75. Diego Velasquez out of 199. Robbie Martin Jr. out of 125. Maximo out of 50 on the top 100. Preciado out of 99. Junior San Quentin out of 125. Denzer Guzman out of 250. Muncy out of 125. Vidal Brujan out of 150. Adrian Sugasti out of 399. Jose Ramos out of 499. A red, finally getting another red. Noelvi Marte Invicta for the Mariners. Trey Sweeney out of 99. Steven Machado out of 299 and out of 125. Orelvis out of 150. Muncy out of 250. Alex Vargas out of 25. Garrett Mitchell out of 125. Jeremy Vargas out of 250. Sedan Rafaela out of 299. Henry Davis out of 150. Robert Dominguez out of 150. Luis Verdugo out of 150. O'Neal Cruz top 100 out of 125. Zach Veen out of 150. Jeremy Vargas out of 125. Elijah Tatis out of 399. And JJ Bleday out of 50 on the top 100. Lots of chrome hits. Let's see our base autographs. Brandon Valenzuela, Luca Tresh, Yosuar Garcia, Jack Sawinski, Gavin Conticello, Dayton Dooney, Anthony Rodriguez, Pablo Aliendo, Dustin Harris, Creed Willems, Justice Thompson, Dustin Harris, Pablo Aliendo, Anthony Rodriguez, and Justice Thompson. So we got like 4 duplicate guys. 4 guys with duplicates. And our numbered hits, Averson Arteaga out of 299, Clace out of 499, Bannister out of 499, Jaron Duran on the Atomic out of 100, Jose Fermin out of 150, Guardians, Joshua Baez out of 499, Dayton Dooney out of 299, Royce Mar Quintana out of 50, Jordan Wicks out of 250, Damiano Palmigiani out of 499, Brandon Valenzuela out of 499, Gonzalez out of 150, Verdugo out of 299, Justice Thompson out of 250, and Ronnie out of 499. So I guess we didn't get anything there, Justin. I thought there was another one. I swear there was something else I called your name for, and now I don't know. I don't remember what in the world it was. So I thought there was one more hit, but I don't know if I saw an Oriole there. On to our showcase color match, Warming Bernabel, numbered out of 250 for the Rockies. The Brew Crew coming out with a couple of big ones. Hendry Mendez out of 25, Orange Shimmer, and Churio out of 150. This is a very, very big card. Nice break for the Brew Crew. Gold Ink, Jordan Lawler, numbered out of 50 for our Diamondbacks. And a Curtis Mead refractor out of 499 Rays. And our showcase tonight, George Valera Speckle Ink, numbered out of 299 for our Guardians. Oscar Colas True Blue Auto White Sox. Big one for Mr. Mitch Kennedy. And Jose Ramos Orange, numbered out of 25 Dodgers. Nice hit, Sal Ponce. There we go. And that's going to do it. Appreciate you, Mitch. Appreciate you, Daniel. Appreciate everyone hanging out with us tonight. Basketball time. Yay. Coming up next. Come hang out. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited to rip into basketball again. Have a great rest of your night, everyone. We'll see you soon. And take care.